When I was a teenager, I'd hit my head and developed a bump and grew to about the size of a large marble. Over the years, I did start noticing that it was gradually growing bigger. Within the last 2 years, I noticed that it just grew out of control. It's about the size of an egg. I'm so paranoid about it showing. I sort of just clip this part of my hair, you know, over to the right side and make sure it's in place. At least once every hour, I'm constantly asking my husband, is it popping out? It makes me extremely insecure. To get this removed it would be wonderful.
This definitely looks like a pilar cyst here, and pilar cysts are like a little balloon under the skin. It's as if your own skin sheds into the sac under the skin. These kinds of growths are very common, and it kind of runs in families. The good news is that they're not life-threatening. Let's just take it off. This is going to be fun. I'm excited about it. I heard that you have a name for this.
Yes.
People usually name these.
Yes.
What is your name?
My family calls it Arthur.
We had one named Kramer. Say bye to Kramer.
Goodbye, Kramer.
And we have another one that we named Felicia.
It's like crowning.
Hi, Felicia.
So I got extra gauze here on my tray. We got our splash masks on and we're ready to go. Here I go. Some of it is liquefied, but some of it's still solid. That's all skin. Macerated skin, meaning wet scalp skin. And now I'm gonna tease around carefully to make sure I get the sac out. People say it's like a cheesy content, but it's just skin. This skin under here is 20 years old. Cysts are always bigger than they look. There's the inside of the volcano there. So I'm gonna close this up. Do you feel lighter?
I do a little bit, actually.
We'll give you a little moment to say goodbye to Arthur.
Arthur.
Poor little remnants, we kind of mashed him up.
Thank you so much.
And it's gone. So the pathology results ended up coming back, and it is indeed a pilar cyst. This is a benign growth. This is a huge weight lifted off her shoulders.
Desiree joins us. Okay, so let's just acknowledge that, you know, that was there for a long time. Right.
Yeah, why did you wait so long?
You know, it was easy to conceal until, as you could see in the video, I would pull my hair back and whatnot. Right. So it was easy to conceal until the last year, it just ballooned and it got super big.
Although I know it was hard for you to watch that, wasn't there a part of you that was thinking, good riddance?
Yes, absolutely. And you know, it's a shock to see it from this point of view, because you don't see it when they're operating on you or when they're working on you.
Dr. Lee loves popping these things. Can I take a look and see how you're doing? I know the sutures came out this week, and you know, the scalp typically heals so well.
Very nice.
That's a fine line. It's healing very nicely. It's not infected, so.
And we're so glad, Desiree, that you got this taken care of. She did something very smart, which was Desiree had talked to numerous doctors, knew this was benign. But as always, if a bump is bothering you, get it checked out. Thank you, Dr. Lee. She couldn't be here today. And Desiree, thank you as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much.